Hi, I'm Ian Anderson and I'm a scientist, and I'm here today to talk to you about fossil energy. So a good question is, are fossil fuels dead? Fossil fuels are coal, oil and natural gas. They are fuels because they release heat energy when they're burned. They are fossil fuels because they were formed from the remains of living organisms millions of years ago. So I guess they're dead. Fossil energy sources constitute over 80% of the country's total energy use and are important to the nation's security, economic prosperity and growth. But they have some disadvantages. Fossil fuels are non-renewable energy resources. Their supply is limited and they will eventually run out. Fossil fuels do not renew themselves, while fuels such as wood can be renewed endlessly. Fossil fuels also release carbon dioxide when they burn, which adds to the greenhouse effect and increases global warming. Of the three fossil fuels, for a given amount of energy released, coal produces the most carbon dioxide and natural gas produces the least. Coal and oil also release sulfur dioxide gas when they burn, which causes breathing problems for living creatures and contributes to acid rain. Electricity production is responsible for 32% of total global fossil fuel use, accounting for 132 exajoules and 41% or 10.9 gigatons of energy-related carbon dioxide emissions. So what can we do? Clearly, we need to develop advanced technologies that increase the power generation efficiency for new plants and technologies to capture carbon dioxide from new and existing industrial and power producing plants. One of the advanced technologies that the Department of Energy is working on is called gasification. This is the process of converting carbon-based materials such as coal or wood into syngas, which is essentially a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen, which can then be used to produce electricity, fuels, plastics and other products such as clothing and fertilizer. How does it work? Coal or wood is reacted with oxygen in the air and water from steam at high temperature in a closed vessel. This produces hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which is essentially syngas. It also produces hydrogen sulfide, which can later be converted into sulfuric acid, and a solid slag which can be later be used to make roads. The Department of Energy's vision is to use the hydrogen in a hydrogen fuel turbine to produce electricity, and the only thing going up the stack is water. So gasification is a promising pathway to reduce our nation's dependence on foreign oil and provide a clean, carbon capture ready source of energy. So, fossil fuels are not dead. There is a lot of research going on to produce clean energy efficiently from fossil fuels and also generate byproducts such as rare earth elements that are essential to our daily lives. Now you can be part of this future by enhancing your education and experience through opportunities provided by the Oak Ridge Institute for Science and Education.